You ever wanted to buy anything because of a YouTube ad? Curling! Are you fucking kidding me? That little rock shard? There's no checkpoints in this game. Fuck you, checkpoints. That's what the Noid says. And the hitbox is also like zip code. So if you're near someone, it's like, hey, go fuck yourself. But my kids were like, so how do ads like work? Because we don't have any.
This is what 32 balls on the beard looks like. Not gonna lie. It's pretty dope. Happy holidays, everybody, from Obsessive Repulsive. Oh, God. Not attached properly. Get in there and stay there. Give it the shake test. Give it the shake test. Good. This is so stupid.
Squelching of the royal bloodlines is not something that's well done, especially in these video game times, so please, keep it in your codpiece. Tell your cousin, not now, not ever, and put it in a whore like you're supposed to. I hope that was an informative, of what you should and shouldn't.
He's doing fine. Oh my god, on the last hit! Go fuck yourself.
Oh, can you hear me? Cool. Um, yeah. How's that? Oh, yeah. 1920. Oh, 1280 by 720? Or, yeah, that should be it. Either, okay. Either that or 1920 by 1080. It ends up too laggy. Switch to Discord. Something. Wait, this is live?
Hit yourself hard, because I'm gonna suck your dick like I'm mad at it. Oh, look, your mom's here. Hi, Mom. What a fun surprise.
I realized that we should just do this in Discord, that way I can watch it without having to hear echoes. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Share your screen with me. That way I don't have to hear us both talking while we're talking. Share your screen when you mouse over your yep. Betrayal at Krondor. Yes. Yep. And I can hear. That's right. I'm here to betray all of you. Oh my god, there's so much text. Start over. Do over. Mulligan. That was a warm-up. Oh, can you start the stream again on Discord? Okay. I'll read first. Did you start the stream again? I can, oh, there it is. I see it now. Blood-soaked rags collected at the boy's feet. One by one, he tended the wincing soldier's purple wounds. Stitched, salved, bandaged, did what little he could in leaping golden in the leaping golden halo of firelight. Fortunately for his roadside patient, he could do no more than most. Fingers slick with alum ointment, he worked fervently to tie off a catgut cord, then brushed the injury with a light touch that to the untrained eye would seem only a friendly pat. Others would recognize the telltale hand gesture as a magical ward against infection. Done, Owen sighed, wiping his hand in a rust-colored cloth. No guarantees, though. The stitches may hold all the way to Lamut, and then again, push too hard, and you could be bleeding like a stuck pig on Midsummer's. Oh, yeah, that's important.
Not really. You did fine, Signer Locklear replied, smiling approval before rolling down his sleeve. It'll scar, but it's good for a noble's reputation. Lets the kingdom folk know he isn't resting on his laurels, and it impresses the ladies. I'll be sure to look you up in Tyburn if I ever need stitching up again. The boy accepted the compliment with a humble nod while he packaged away the rest of his medical supplies. His thoughts focused instead on a third man who slumped in the shadows from them. Despite the manacles that bound the stranger's hands and the distance that separated them, the boy felt dreadfully exposed. His avenues of escape limited should Locklear's elven-looking prisoner decide to liberate himself. What did he do? Owen whispered, jerking his friend towards the man. Gorath? Let's just say he had the disadvantage of being at the wrong place at the wrong time, Locklear said cautiously. He snatched a greenish apple out of his knapsack, offering one to Owen.
Offering one to Owen?
I
have to take him to Krondor. Did he kill someone? Owen asked. No! He attacked you. The seigneur wiped apple juice from his mouth, shook his head. No, not exactly. Well, who cut you up then? Before Locklear could reply...
Gorath leapt forward, his chains writhing between his wrists like metallic vipers. God, the text in this is so hard to fucking read. Oh, that's better.
Get out from underfoot, Owen! Assassin in the camp!
Do not struggle so, Haseth. I wish to keep you alive. But be glad I do not. The goddess of death will show you greater mercy. State-of-the-art graphics. Yeah, chapter 1, something happened. Yeah, and here we are.
All right, we're in it.
Something happened. Okay, so here we go. We're clicking on people. This is a person who's got a sword and some clothing. A 98% sword. Okay. Using repairable.
Better get that repaired.
Shows you some standard kingdom armor in pretty terrible condition. Some rations. Some restorative. So is this the cleric? It doesn't even say his name. Is there like a status or something? Or this is just... Oh, there we go. Owen. That's Owen. I don't know what touching this does, but that's okay.
Probably
Owen,
when you level up, you'll add to it or something.
Yeah, Owen looks like a little bit of a sneaky sneak. Owen is very blonde. That's right, Your Majesty. Locklear is like, I'm a knight, do. And this one is Gorath. Once in chains, now a man of the party. What does he have, a flute? What is this? A wooden staff.
Staff.
Right. Don't worry, guys, I've got a staff. So
infection.
Ranged weapon. What does he have here? Herbal pack.
Herbal pack.
Got some herbal treats going in here, you know what I'm saying? I remember a bit about the skills work. I think if you click the hilt of the sword, you can prioritize skill leveling, I think.
So it's like, okay.
So
if you want to level a specific thing. No, in that other screen when you look at the stats.
Oh, okay. So you can...
the hilt.
Yeah,
that's the one you want. That's when you're going to level up.
Okay. Sounds good to me. So now we're here. I don't know what any of this shit is. What is this? Like a compass? Something? Scent of Scarag. I can make camp, I presume. This is a big map. This is a...
Ooh, nice map.
Ooh, that's an even bigger map. And this tells where we're going. Look at this.
That's very cool. So I guess we're going to Lamut.
Is that where we're going?
That's where in the intro.
Oh, that's right. See, you were actually paying attention during the intro.
This is why I'm here.
Yeah. Okay, main. All right, so
I should get ready to take notes because I feel like I'm going to need to.
Yeah, probably. So this is like kind of a Tex Murphy sort of thing where you get to walk in the actual direction and search around stuff. That's kind of dope.
We're probably gonna have dungeons too.
Oh boy. What is this? Is this how you save? Yes. All right, we're gonna save, and we're gonna call this Ob's Plunge 887. Okay. So there's a body there. Can I click on that? Here we go. Thinking only making worse. Setting aside his reservations. I'm really having trouble reading this text. It's very disappointing how they like. It's all skinny.
Well, that's what I'm
shitty.
here for. I can read it to you, old man.
Thank you. It's funny. It's easier to actually read on the stream sheet, but anyway. So how do I take this stuff off the dead body? Well, I give the thieves' tools to him. Give all.
Yep.
And then share this with the party. No, I get that it's rations. Share with the party. Easy. Take that, dead body. Okay, so we're just kind of walking around now. The place we're going is south west, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's start going.
At least that's where I assume we're going. I guess we'll find out when we get there.
Well, we can be on this, so we don't need to... Although, which way? Oh, the arrow is going. So we can go this way, or we can just go the regular way. I'd rather just walk around in beautiful 3D.
We're probably going to run into monsters and stuff, too.
Yeah, Gorath seemed distant, though the Mordheal warrior didn't appear grieved about killing the assassin that had followed them from the Northlands. His eyes had a baleful look in them that seemed something between hatred and rage. Several times he glanced back at the corpse that lagged behind them in the dust, his thoughts unguessable from his expression. Do you wish to bury him? We could do that. It is not our way. I simply am somewhat disturbed that he should come after me. He was a kinsman. There are other things that trouble me as well. Telecon's assistants are slow, but not altogether stupid. Another like Haseth, and you'll only have my corpse to drag before your Prince Arutha.
Sorry, you don't get off that easy. As long as you are under my command, you are forbidden to die. Mordheal, I've gone to far too much trouble keeping you alive to bury you now. It's time that we took the chains off of you. It'll be far
easier
for you to defend yourself. If your hands are free to swing a sword again.
You're not just going to set him free, are you? I thought you said he was your prisoner.
He is my prisoner, Owen, but the circumstances are terribly complicated. Even if he chose to sneak off, he'd be lucky to make it to the next town alive. This is the third such assassin we've run into since we left the Northlands, and I have a feeling that more will be waiting for us. He will be much safer with me, and I with him.
As the boy would be. If he were to whisper the wrong word in the wrong ear, he could easily be the death of us.
Me? Who am I going to talk to? I'm not even heading in the same direction.
It wouldn't be a matter of who you talk to, Owen. There will be ears listening for word of a Mordhell traveling with a noble. Damnation! I should have thought of this when you entered camp. For the time being, you're my squire. Once we arrive safely at the palace, you'll be free to go your own way.
But I have pressing business in Tyburn.
Note to self, go to Tyburn. This is not subject to debate. We must get to Krondor. My mission is of critical importance, and I don't have time to improvise an easy solution. The only other possible option would be to slit your throat and leave you dying. I have absolutely no desire to do that. Now let's get moving before Delicans...
Assassins catch our scent again. They'll likely come looking when Haseth doesn't return from this mission. We
Boy.
have to Krondor immediately so I can betray all of you.
Yeah, seriously. What is this called? Exposition, the fucking game? Jesus. Like, we get it. All right, so now we're going to Krondor. So where the fuck is Krondor? Hold on.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Where is...
Maybe it's on the way to Krondor.
Where is Krondor? There it is. So if we take the road, if we take the road south, we'll take the road south and follow everything along the way, and then eventually we'll get to Krondor. And there's not going to be any...
What's that? Where did Owen want to go again?
Tyburn?
Where did he want to go?
What did he say?
I'm going to write that down.
Tyburn? Wherever the fuck that is. Let's see. Tyburn. God, there's a lot of places here. Layton. Professor Layton. Lytton. Oh, Police Quest. Look at that. They got a Police Quest.
Yeah, there you go. That's hilarious.
Where the fuck is Tyburn? Dude, do you even live in a real place?
If it doesn't live there, he has business there.
Whatever. Didn't he say Tyburn, right? I'm not hallucinating.
I believe so.
Well, there is no Tyburn, so I guess that's meant for...
Did you check the middle one?
Which one?
Where that crossroads is?
This one?
Nope, that's a castle. All right.
All right. Well, we're heading south.
Maybe we'll stumble there eventually, or maybe we'll...
Or maybe we'll just beat him to death with our bare hands. I mean, it's fine. Listen, he's a little fink. It's fine. We're going to follow the road south.
Then 5 steps and we get 20 more minutes of exposition.
Do you see anything?
I see trees, I see a path, and I see... Ooh, what is that?
What is that? Rough in its construction and banded with iron, the Mordhell box would be impossible to open without solving its word lock, and judging by the marks on the face of the chest, others have learned that lesson, often, after much difficulty. After. Gorath scanned the runes embossed on the blue plate, and its text their only hope of opening the difficult word lock. Well, you have to read that. I can't make that shit out. Holy
Prince
shit.
Arutha, from his lofty perch, will find our troops without a search. His men will fall, his castle too. And then what will his Prince Arutha do? Die.
The chest thumped, satisfied with the magical lock had released. Locklear tipped inside the large wooden lid. Hey, it's a bunch of broken shit. Although we can give you this armor.
69%, nice.
Nice. Yo, you want a broken-ass sword, man? I got a broken-ass sword for you. Is there a quick save button? Is that the old F5, Sierra? No? Fuck.
Funny if this one F5 is still all saves or quick load or something.
Yeah, F5 was just like, oh, restart the game? Sure.
Yeah.
Anyway, just hop it. Oh, God. Here you go.
Someone was calling. Recognizing the lilt of the young voice, Owen turned and looked back down the road. A young squire that he had met at a party at Yavon was trudging along behind them. a pack full of scrolls slung over his shoulder. The squire waved congenially, and Owen echoed the motion. What do you think you're doing? You're trying to remain unnoticed. Damn! Locklear muttered under his breath. Try to behave as normally as possible. Since you know him, you handle him, Owen. And remember, Gorath's name is Thorgath. Owen finished, irritated. I'm not a child, you know. Locklear whispered, remains to be seen.
Oh.
I didn't expect to see you again quite so soon. I would have thought you all the way in Lamut by now.
Would have been if the Duchess hadn't insisted on introducing me to all of her daughters. Amelia was the prettiest, I believe, though I think Catherine took quite a liking to you.
Catherine took a liking to everyone at the party. She's as fickle as her mother and loose as a crossbow. She'll likely marry a Krondor if she can find one not tiled in the marital knot.
Hey, Dom. Together, our powers unite. Whoa, thanks for the giant-ass heart. I appreciate it, and I appreciate you.
Thank you, Dom. True enough, say. I thought you said you were from a Tyburn. Why are you taking this route home? Kind of a long way around, isn't it?
Yes, but I had to meet up with my Uncle Locklear here, and my other friend here is an elf, Thorgath. They decided it would be nice for me to take a tour with them down to
Hawks Hollow.
Down to Hawks Hollow. Well, here it's lovely this time of year. Well, what are you up to?
I am looking to cash in a reward, actually. When I was on my way up to Yabon last month, I found a chest in this area, but I couldn't pick the lock on the thing. I figured it wasn't meant to be, and I left off. Thing is, although all through the Duchess's party, I couldn't help but think about it. I had chest on the brain. I don't really care what's in it, but I have to pick that lock.
Chest on the brain. Owen asked about the nearest town.
I'm afraid my senses of direction and distance are a bit off right now. We had a bit of drink last night and we're still trying to shake off the effects. Which way is the nearest place we could get cleaned up?
It must have been quite a bender if you're that confused. Head straight south along the main road that will take you onto Lamut. If you're looking for good food, the Blue Wheel is a solid wager, although I warn you, their Surani food can be a bit spicy.
I, for one, could do with a little less sleeping on the ground. Any good inns you could recommend?
There's the Blue Wheel Inn at Lamut, or you might try the Dusty Dwarf in Hawks Hollow. I suppose if you got really desperate, you could try breaking into one of the abandoned houses at that part of the country, but I can't sleep well in a house that may fall on top of me. Of course, it may well be that the people have moved out for good reasons. I've heard that several people south of L'Oreal moved out after contagion began spreading near there.
Contagion. Empty houses. Tell me more about that.
Was anything left behind in any of the abandoned houses you saw?
Nothing of real value, bits of food in a few cupboards, and occasional gold piece kicked beneath the foundation of the house. Lost items, mainly. The majority of the places I visited had those unpickable locks. What are they called? Weber locks, yes. They had the Weber locks installed, so I wasn't able to get inside.
A Weber lock? Those are unpickable.
I'm not certain, but I think I may have mislaid a very valuable belonging of mine.
I shouldn't worry about it. Depending on where you lost it, the chances are good it will still be there. That doesn't make sense. Okay.
Yeah, no, if you...
That's the game telling you if you drop stuff, it'll stay there, but that's like,
Yeah, I don't think that's how things work, but sure. Oh, what's that?
Just drop it on this well-traveled road and it'll still be around.
Something had been buried in the dirt. The hole's not big enough to put a man in, so it's safe to assume it isn't a grave, Locklear said. Might be a secret cache of food or supplies. Let's take a look. Ah, look. Food in a hole. What's this?
What's that? Mana potion?
Adventurine? Uncorking an oilskin, poured out a small portion of the gold fleck liqueur into his palm and examined it. Named after a type of impure brown glass common in blah, blah, blah. It was the ideal rosin to use on crossbow strings when they began to lose their cohesion. Oh, it's like a repair thing.
Gotcha.
Sure. Yeah, of course.
Cool.
Duh. Yeah, I'm the fool for not knowing that. I'm sorry. Again, I save nonstop because the last thing in a game like this I want to do, especially if there's like a long speech or something, is to listen to some fucker say it all over again.
You called it a liqueur, a gold flick liqueur, so I imagine it's just Goldschlager that you rub on a crossbow.
What is this? What's going on here? Yeah, it's Goldschlager for your crossbow. Lemut. I guess it's a sign.
Oh, we made it.
We made it. All right, we won the game, everybody. Good job. GG. Or was that Lemut and I just walked by it?
No, I think that was a sign. You're on your way. Oh, the sign was for that fork.
Yeah, so I did go by it.
You went past the fork. Yeah.
So what? Oh wait. What's that going? What's going on over here?
Lots of stuff. I'm glad you just saved because this looks nasty.
ARGB.
It's a graveyard.
A bone did him in. Turning to Locklear, Gramchat said, "We dig up this grave? No, come on, we're not going to dig up graves. We're not that desperate yet. What's going on, Dad?
I'm sure there's going to be a reason to, but
yeah, just not yet.
That turn there.
Wait, so this little tiny road here? Okay, I get it now. Okay.
Hey, Dads. The path turned. Locklear studied the road before them, saw it slithered into the distance like a giant snake before descending eventually into the large town. Lamut, Owen said. Do you think we should go in for supplies?
Hey, Clampy, welcome in. How are you? Thanks for the raid,
welcome on, Raiders.
Welcome in. We are doing a collaboration, collaboratively, to collaborate, the collab of how we collaborate collaboratively. That all makes sense in my head when I said it. But everyone, if you are not getting in on the Clamp train, I don't know what to tell you. Like, why wouldn't you do that? Why wouldn't you get all up in Mr. Clamp's business?
Take the clamp.
Yeah, just get clampy is what I like to say all the time. Yeah, no, don't you start Clamps. What were you doing today, Clamp? I saw you were on, but I didn't see what you were playing. We're doing the Sierra Centennial. This is the Betrayal at Krondor. I'm here, sponsored by Plunge87. Please enjoy Plunge's landscaping stuff. Stardew, Star Woo Woo.
My wife is pregnant, but she's also, the cow is pretty too. Welcome to Stardew.
Have you ever played this game before, Clamps? This is brand new to me. We are going in for supplies. So, the game broke. I broke the game, everybody.
You saved like 10 seconds ago.
Good. Yes, no. Oh, God! I broke it. Okay, good. Let's go back and load, because I didn't know that by clicking out of the game, it would totally just say, like, don't ever do that again. My bad. How could I have been so stupid to think that I could go out of a game to type in a shout out for Clampy? What was I thinking? Here you go. Let's try and walk into this town again. Yes, we will get surprise. Oh, it just did it automatically.
That's just what it does. Yeah.
Great. I thought I was just losing my mind. In many ways, the town looked like something created on an alcoholic binge. Rude dwarven shacks smashed up against delicate elven shops, while weird Tesori taverns grew from oppressive kingdom-style dwellings. A sign outside the city gate had summed it up well. All who visit Lamut are equal, for Lamut is all equally queer. Okay.
Nice.
Hey, you know what?
It's an LGBT town.
Yeah, Lamut is very progressive.
You're
Did I just accidentally walk out of
leaving. It's just like, and on second thought, let's not go to Lamut.
So I don't understand. I just walked to Lamut, and then I
think you clicked exit.
Okay.
Click yes.
In.
That's the town. It's not, you don't walk around the town. It's just a static screen.
But there was here we go. See? You can't fool me, game. I know there's some shit going on here. If you look in the river, there's some gold in the river. Well, Clamps, I hope you enjoyed. If you need to raid and run, I totally understand. Plunge and I will be here for a little bit. Plunge has got cooler friends to hang out with later, but I'll probably be doing this for a while.
I have a date with a Netherbrain at 7:30.
Fucking Netherbrain, bro. You don't even stream it. That's the worst part. I want to see you BG3 it up, and you're like, nope, not fit for streaming. Fuck you. Should we go to the shop? What do we need? The Fletcher's Post has been constructed with elven sensibilities, within and without. Little, if anything, has been used in a manner that could be called scurrilous, and certainly nothing was merely decorative along the lines of the walls. The shop's array in arrows and other archery goods, while finely displayed, and each thing seems precisely in its place. Well, that's good to know. Can I steal anything here? Is it that kind of shop?
As long as no squirrels were harmed in the making of this shop.
Repair, buy, sell. Okay. 13. We have 22 silver, 3 rare.
Uh,
So we have these crossbows. We have quarrels.
yeah, we're a little bit broke.
Yeah, I mean, well, first of all, let me get this broken-ass armor off and put on some good armor. We can probably sell some broken-ass... Well, I should give the broken-ass armor to him. It's better than nothing.
Yeah.
And then he's... Wow, he's really got some broken-ass armor. Maybe we can sell that sword. This guy doesn't look like he can handle a sword. Let's sell this sword. How do we sell this shit? Maybe if I drag it to the shop? I can offer only 3 sovereigns and 1 royal for it. Fine. Is a sovereign a gold piece? Is that what that is?
Oh yeah, so it's 22 sovereigns, 4 royals, and whatever, probably 100 sovereigns is a gold.
God damn, really? This is...
Yeah, we're broke as shit.
We're broke as fuck. Alright, well, we can't get any shit done in here. Maybe we can repair some things? We already got that. Let's see. What does it cost to repair?
The shopkeeper whistled. Cringing at the sound, Locklear glanced up to see what bargain the keeper wished to call their attention to, but instead it seemed the man was calling to someone else. "Didn't mean to startle you," the man said. "Just trying to find if my mender is still about today." "You have a tinker in your employ?" Locklear asked. "Sometimes when he chooses to show up," the shopkeeper said amiably. "He repairs crossbows. You'd think his work was brand new. Would you like to speak to him?"
Yes. The shopkeeper fetched the mender.
"You want me to look over a few of your things?" the tinker said. "What do you have in mind for me to repair?"
Let's see. Well,
we have a crossbow.
Oh, he's only, oh yeah, he's only crossbow. Okay, my bad. Whatever, loser. We don't need to rest. We're still doing okay. The garrison was impressive. Sitting high on a hill overlooking Lamut, the military outpost had been constructed years earlier to head off a possible more-to-hell assault on the western border of the kingdom. They followed a road that snaked town, speaking with the... You know what this is? It's like a book. It's like you could read a book that this guy wrote and blah, 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 and also... But, okay, yeah, we get it. Shit's happening.
There might be important details, but we'll cross the bridge when we get there.
Yeah, I feel like there's, at some point, it just, like, we get it. Stuff's going on. Yeah. We understand.
Well, this is based on a book series, so.
Yeah, and apparently it's really good, but it's like there's a reason why we're playing this game and not reading the book, you know?
True. Well, let's go read the book.
Yeah, let's actually just read this book on stream. I'm going to read it as 23-year-old female from California. I went into that town and accomplished absolutely nothing except giving away a broken sword. It's based on books, a very large series. The author was not involved in the creation of this game, but he liked it, so he novelized it. I remember that. I also remember that their future sequels he did not like and disowned, and it was panned. They agreed to attack. Going over the plan as quickly as possible, Locklear laid out a simple strategy. "We're set then," he said. "Let's just hope our advance is undetected and our advantage would be lost." Wait, what's happening? Wait,
we're attacking.
So the author wrote a book, they made a game on it, and the same guy novelized the game. Yeah, the game is not based on anything that he novelized, Gran. By
It's
the
just
way,
the
welcome in,
world.
Gran.
It's based on the world.
Yeah, it was basically like a fanfic, and they were like, cool, I can work with that. Oh, so we're gonna fight. Now we're gonna fight. I don't know how this works, but let's
Pretty
Oh,
intuitive.
so if we left click, that's the group we picked out. We wouldn't be listening before now. Be quiet and stick to the plan or we'll lose the advantage. Okay, so how do I sneak up on them? I don't get it. Sidestepped their surprise attack to try and gain the higher ground. He waggled a mocking forefinger at Locklear, his eyes alight with bloody eagerness. Fine, Locklear said, preparing to battle. Then we shall do this the hard way. How was I supposed to fucking sneak up on them? Anyway, the author wrote a series. Okay, we're here. This is happening. The author wrote a series. Game makers made a game that took place after the books, kind of like the Witcher series, and then the author novelized the game and made more books. Well, there you go. All right, here we go. How does this... Plunge, you played this game. How does this work?
You're on a grid.
Yep.
You've got different actions on the right side there. I think that top left one is spell. The middle one is item. You can defend, you can attack.
Okay.
I don't know what the heart is.
Let's see. The cast a spell. None of them know any magic, so that's worthless. We attempt a strategic retreat. Left-clicking this button allows the current character to defend for 1 turn. Well, that's what Owen's going to do, because he is worthless. Current character to inspect an enemy, or maybe he can inspect.
Oh,
Left-clicking this button causes the current character to rest, lazy bones. Enters auto-combat. Auto-combat is also cool. Let's inspect an enemy. Inspect, Owen. Owen studied the opponent. While it was possible he could be grossly misjudging some of the Mordhel warrior's abilities, he was absolutely convinced about certain facts. His speed is 3 and his defense is 40. All right, now, so how do I... Should I auto-attack, or how do I even move closer? I don't know.
I think you just click on the grid.
All right, I'm going to click on... I'm going to go up to him here and be like, ah! Ow. And then I'm going to go up here and be like, kia! And then he's going to be like, no, stop, I'm fragile. And this one, okay, so here's how I can attack. I can thrust or I can swing. I'm going to thrust. Worthless.
We missed.
We
miss each other.
He's only got a thrust. Is this going to be like a miss fest? I thrust at you. I thrust at you. Just a miss
Does Owen
fest.
have spell?
Does he? Let's see. No. Well, left click on this button to select spells associated with its symbol. What spells associate? What spells?
I guess you have to learn.
Despair thine eyes.
Spare thy eyes.
Health, stamina, damage none, line of sight no. Blinds target for a short time. Owen does know spells. Good, so he's not totally worthless.
Okay, there you go.
Cost 1 to 10, damage none, line of sight, pulls target forward. He's got telekinesis. That's pretty dope. Line of sight, health, stamina, transfer. He can give his health to someone. That's so thoughtful. All right, well, I guess I'll blind him. I mean, that's pretty dope. Why don't you blind this fool? Haha, I'm blind! There it is. You guys were the best. I mean, we're basically undefeated. Pretty ballsy to use grid-based combat with this. You know, yeah, there's a lot of brave choices happening in this game, Grin. The battle was won. Search the body for supplies, blah, 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 blah. But first, we're going to... Owen, look for supplies. Feeling a bit like a vulture, he turned the body this way and that as he searched for anything that might be of use to them on their journey. All in all, he supposed that if he were a dead man, it wouldn't matter him any longer what happened to his belongings. That's true. Okay, what are these? Silver bells. How do I just take them? Can I just click them? No?
Drag them over to your... There you go.
Yeah, I just want to take it. I don't want to make it a big, like, whatever.
Yeah. Take all.
Like, take all? No. This grand function
nice.
that we can't even imagine, the idea of taking all. So that's combat, y'all.
At least it's not Ultima 7, where you gotta like drag it into physical space.
All right, now we're headed to Zun. I don't mind this, like the idea of being on a physical thing that you look at. Hot worm girlfriend. Ooh, is it getting dark? You guys, it's dark. It's night. We should probably sleep. How do we... So do I drag this over here so we can rest for the night? Yeah, I think that's what just happened.
Oh, there you go.
Sweet. I think we just used rations, so there's that. But that's fine. I don't want to be traveling in the night. That's when danger's afoot. Best fucking wishes, you filthy animals. We don't use that kind of language here. We totally do. Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. They were being watched. Unsure where their observers were located, Locklear wheeled about just as the figure emerged from behind the trees.
Oh no, a figure.
Ah,
2 figures.
oh my god. Yeah.
Pocket sand.
He's like, get away! Ha! Get away from my wizard, you knave! Defend yourself, you coward! Strategy 101, always focus on one guy.
Yep.
The music's not bad.
Yeah.
Hey, you know, it'd be great if we could actually fucking hit someone. That'd be pretty dope.
You should start leveling up accuracy.
Yeah, yep. Oh my god. Now I'm just
Miss.
Now I understand why auto attack is a thing. They're just like, hey, listen, man, this is gonna get pretty brutal after a while. Missing attacks. Oh no, missing attacks. Soon it will be Miss Morning.
Miss yourself.
Congratulations, you missed yourself. He was alive, unsure whether it was skill or luck that had won them the fight. Locklear set aside his weapon, though he allowed his dead opponent a wide berth when he checked for Gorath's welfare. He needed no further excitement for the day. Well. Owen checked the corpse. No sense being squeamish, he said, rifling through a rucksack, which lay next to the body. Supplies are supplies. Wherever you find them. This fellow won't be needing them. Oh, what's this? 7 whetstones. So this is, I guess,
Whetstones!
They're so wet! I guess this is for repair. I'm gonna take a look. Oh, that was just one body. What's in the other body? I hope it's another whetstone. It's food!
Supplies.
Yeah, give me them supplies. All these swords and armor we can sell for nothing.
Save.
Yep. Yup, 1 set ahead of you. So how's our health doing? Health 55 of 55. Good. Let's get that accuracy.
Ooh, click on the
Yeah, let's get that going.
Yeah.
Big time up completely. Holy shit. Your health is good. Oh, Owen is probably getting his ass. No, his health is good too. He did get hit. Oh, that's stamina. Stamina and health are 2 different things, I guess. Whatever. Let's put this better armor on you. And let's put... Holy shit, look at the armor you were holding on to this whole time. He was in fucking peasant armor.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, save one more time while we head south. Yep. While we head to the south. So I guess if we had
feels like Fantasy Oregon Trail.
A little bit. A little bit. Is this an abandoned town? What's going on here?
Locklear rapped on the tavern door. When it was apparent no one was coming to open up, Locklear shrugged. Well, it would seem that the common folk have taken Prince Aruthra's laws to heart. Doors may only open from midday to midnight, he said with a sigh. But I suppose someone had to ensure the farmers weren't drinking when they should be in the fields. Sometimes he really takes all the fun out of life.
Prince Urethra. I was only listening. Yeah, don't, listen. It's a family name. The door swung open. Bleary-eyed and smelling of alcohol, a 40-ish looking man seethed at them. Sneezed at them? Sneered at them. Well, what do you want? He shouted. Out with it. We were hoping you could give us directions. Directions? Directions! The man's eyes blazed as he snared a wine bottle from the floor. I'll give you directions. Before Locklear could react, he felt the impact of the wine bottle against his skull. Holy shit.
That's me every time somebody asks me for directions, IRL.
Yeah, you're just like, I'll tell you what. Jesus, man, that took a lot of stamina out of him. The families don't come out of the urethras, Gran. Come on, you learned that in health class.
They come out of a stork's urethra.
They come from the stork's heaven. Bless you.
Locklear knocked on the door of the small wooden house, then waited patiently for someone to answer. After several seconds, a woman appeared and ushered them inside.
Yes,
I don't
did.
have time to talk unless it's really important, sirs. I have to finish preparing some mushrooms that I picked for the shopkeeper over at Kekis. He nearly ran out of healing restoratives yesterday, and you know what they say. You can kill me, but you can't eat me.
What?
That's
Nobody
a
says
strange
that.
expression. Ura said, what does it mean? To tell the truth, I don't know, the woman replied, her face brightening with a wide grin. It was something that the Baron Kevin used to say, and could make any sense out of it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really must be running along.
This is one of those things where it's like all the houses, there's nothing to them, but the one house you don't click on, they were like, oh yeah, that's the one where you get the special stone. This place is abandoned, Gorath said, looking around the room. Maybe the occupants left something behind. Let's have a look. Yeah, they left behind a little bit of money.
This has the secret MacGuffin that you can't beat the game without.
And a light bowstring. I like that they're giving stuff that you obviously have to use to repair. That's a nice touch.
Yeah.
So that was this town, apparently. We are still going south-southeast. I'm just going to use this to get back to the road. Na, 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 na. Walking down the road, looking for more exposition. Where are we going now? Zun. We're going questions view. I've got a question. What's with this view? Am I right? Oh boy. Preoccupation has dulled his senses. Aware as if someone had thrown water on him during the pleasant dream, Locklear grabbed Owen's shoulder. Don't move. There is something very not right about the ground before us. The fuck?
Tremors!
What the shit is this?
A weird trap?
Yeah, I don't know. Look at it. Betrayal.
Lollipops growing from the ground.
Lick 'em! I feel like I should open up a bar music venue with that name. It is a great name. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with these. Am I supposed to attack them? Am I supposed to fuck off of them?
I would assume that you're supposed to attack them.
Let's just wait and see
we are in combat.
Yeah, but I can't, like, click on them.
Oh, weird.
Oh, I get it.
Okay.
Now I understand.
Fire temple.
Yeah, it's a little fucking... I'm glad that Captain Electrocution got his ass kicked. He's dead already. He's like, ah!
Wait, we need to restart his heart. Send him back through.
They sighed in collective relief. We're through it, I think, Locklear said. But on your guard, there may be other traps. Looks like a baseball diamond. The fight for third base. How's this little wimp doing? Oh my god, he's so fucked up. Okay, hold on. Somebody's got a healing salve, right?
Yeah.
He had like
Is it the green
3
one?
of them.
Oh.
You know what? How close is it to nightfall? We're not even midday. Well, guess what? Just don't die. Or I can load. I don't want the idiot noble to die. I mean, I kind of do, but I don't. It would be funnier if he lived, I suppose. Now that I know the trap. Yeah. A bird shot into the sky, searching the landscape for the source of the animal's discomfort. Gorath whispered.
I think we might do well to pay attention to that little creature, wherever startled it may be close at hand. If we continue in the direction we are currently headed, I suggest we do so with great caution.
I like
So it's
the
random.
way. Yeah, it's just random. I like that better than whatever.
Just
So
like
do we see
random
anything?
events. I didn't see a bird.
Okay. Oh, this.
Oh, there it is.
Okay, so that's still there, but the bird is still whatever. Okay.
So let's see if it's the same.
It looks like
It might
it's
be
the
random.
same nonsense. It's just, yeah, don't. You just have to put one person through it.
I guess you got to assume that, like, if there's no other one on the other side, it's not going to zap you.
Yeah, there's got to be a
if you're
connection
going
point
between-
between the two of them.
Yeah, until they, like, make it so there's an invisible connection point or something.
So don't go on the road. This took some time for them to assemble. I thought perhaps the assassins that attacked us thus far had followed us through the Inslindel, but there are too many of them, even to chase a renegade like Gorath. Delacan has to be calling on spies already placed within the kingdom.
But Delacan sits in Sargoth. Word of my escape could only have traveled as we have come.
The fact that we have been attacked this far south suggests otherwise.
I have never been a witness to it, but I have heard of a talent called mind speech. Very few magicians have it, but the ability allows men to communicate over very long distances. Perhaps Delacan might have hired such help.
He hasn't heard of it because it only allows men to communicate over long distances, not little bitches. It is entirely possible. Even before I escaped from his fortress, it was rumored that the magicians with whom he had been keeping company had such talents. I know that his assistant, Nargo, claimed to have such powers, though I never saw evidence of such.
And if Delacan has the capacity, then undoubtedly we shall use his assistance. So we will have to be cautious and watch out for any who seem like magicians as we head for Krondor. Both of you keep your eyes open.
Keep your motherfucking eyes open. Alright, so I'm looking, the bird was startled, but I don't see anything that startled the bird. The pass was empty. It's a 5-day journey if the sign is to be believed. It would also be an excellent place to stage an ambush. I think we should take the chance.
Sure.
Sure. Disliking the exposed feeling created by the defile, they moved quickly during the nights and left the days to resting under the rocky overhangs and listening for assassins' footsteps. At last, footsore and road-weary, they emerged near the coast of the Bitter Sea. So we just covered a bunch of ground, I guess? Or no, I mean, we didn't get anywhere. It was 5 days from here to here? Okay. Like,
Right.
I guess that's the equivalent of a loading screen for the game?
Yeah.
Okay. Sure, whatever. Oh, I see that.
What is that, a nut set?
The ashes were cold, wiping the grime off the hands. Locklear shook his head. Someone or something set up camp here, but it's hard to say when. Well, while we think about the camp setup, we'll take a short little break, and we will be back short hensely. BRB, y'all. All right, Plunge, I'm going to grab a quick little bite, drink, whatever. I'll be right back.
Okay.
It's almost over. Thankfully. Yep. I knew it. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew that was gonna happen. I was like, get your fucking toe on there, Noid. You can do it. Stretch it out, bitch. And then it said, you're using hurtful language that I don't appreciate. Therefore, you're gonna miss this jump. Also, fuck you. Sincerely, this game.
Doing Heroes of Might and Magic 2. And we love when he gets...
You gotta let Emmy know that she's a troublemaker, and her nonsense is not to be encouraged. And I will get my revenge. I don't know how, but I'll get my revenge. Take care with your tips. Take care with all your tips. Grand for Legion, rocking the world with his heroes of might and magic tips and tricks now. Girlfriends, BDSM, 50 Shades of Who Gives a Crap. Let a mommy put a ball gag in your mouth and a tail in your behind and tell you what a bad boy you are while she makes you clean the floor with your tongue. If you didn't know what pleasure was before, now you do. I don't need more followers. I need to figure out how to do this.
Ooh, I got a key. I got a key, got a key, got a key, got a key, got a... So you're saying this is a pleasant game from your A to Z. This is a childhood game that I played repeatedly and with much happiness in my life. I'm glad my follower notification worked. It unfollowed? Well, it is, I mean, technically, so here's the thing. That isn't actually a thing, because Twitch won't let you set a negative follower goal, which I'm pretty sure that's the definition of racist. I'm not sure as a white man if that's what that is, but I think that's what that is. So I had to just take a picture of it. And we're back.
What?
Are we back? Plunge, are you back? Are you here, Plunge? Plunge?
I'm here.
Plunge, are you here?
Yeah,
Plunge,
can you hear me?
Plunge? Plunge,
Can you hear me?
Plunge? Plunge,
What's
are
up?
you... Plunge? Plunge? Plunge! Yeah, Plunge is here. Okay. We're heading
Wait, I'm
south.
not ready. Just kidding.
Yeah, wait, just kidding. Actually, restart the game. You know, just start from scratch. Just start all over again.
Start over the Centennial.
So how far did you make it when you played this, Plunge? Was it just the demo?
It was a demo, and it was like a vertical slice of each section. So like there was a combat, there was a one of those chest riddles, and I think there was like a little like mini maze thing. I
Okay.
can't remember. It was like just it was a showcase. It wasn't really playing the game.
It wasn't linear. Yeah. Well,
yeah, it was just like here's what you're gonna experience type of thing.
my fear with this is that it is predicated upon exploration and just dialogue as far as, hey, this is what's happening, exposition, exposition, exposition. And that the gameplay itself or the combat is going to be relatively generic. You know what I mean? There's not a ton of
Yeah, I mean, it seems like
skill-based or
there's
strategy to
spells
it.
that you can learn.
Yeah, I guess so, but I wonder if at some point there's going to be more skill attached to it, or if you have to get so far into the game to learn the skills that by the time you get there, you're like, oh no, I picked all the wrong spells.
Don't know.
Do you want to read this one?
Locklear struggled to make sense of it all. As the enemy advanced, his concentration was in two places.
Oh.
His legs, whoops.
I have the combat set to wait, but apparently wait means wait for a little bit. And not,
It's
you know?
all good.
So it's
another,
funny, he can't cast a spell when someone's next to him,
Yeah.
which seems stupid, because it is.
You probably can't do ranged attacks while someone's near you.
That I understand. That's like D&D 101. I'd also be curious if there are combat hotkeys. You know what I mean? So I don't have to click everything. I can just... oh boy. Mage is going down. What is this again? Oh, rest.
We check
Oh,
your heart.
yeah, rest for a round. That's fine. Rest, buddy. Wow, these guys are strong. Ew. Kill him. Guard, you fool. Really? I can't get to him? I gotta go all the way the fuck around? Alright.
Yes, there are hotkeys. C for cast a spell, S for shoot crossbow, F for retreat, D for attempt defense, V for access, the like search one, R for rest, A for auto combat. Oh, you can turn the grid on and off too with G.
Okay. Here, go
Yeah, there's lots of
ahead.
hotkey.
Read it fast.
Read what fast?
The text before it goes away.
Oh, sorry.
You're
sorry.
good.
Locklear blinked for a long moment. He started to stare at his dead opponent. Oop.
And it's gone!
I was looking at hotkeys.
I'm trying to... let me see if there's something in preference. There should be, so it doesn't skip. Text speed. Yeah, it's on fucking wait. So apparently wait
Weird.
is not... Alright, so whatever. Apparently wait doesn't mean...
Oh yeah, max detail.
Yeah, look at that max detail. Oh, shit. No sense being
actually
squeamish.
have-
It's all the same stuff. Is there a take all?
I have a. Oh, let me check.
Yeah.
No.
Awesome. There isn't enough room. I'll have to find another place for it. What is this? Dollatail milk. Well, that just sounds gross. Why is this guy walking around with all this milk? Crossbow strings, share this stuff, give him money, give you another sword, armor. We gotta find a town to sell some of this shit. Alright, relax, Jovi. Jovi's losing her fucking mind. She's like all in on this game.
Huge Krondor fan.
She's like, finally, you're playing fucking Krondor, man. Waiting on this shit. It's getting dark. It's dark. Let's camp until we're healed. Whoa. A day and a half. Well, that works. Need some rations. That's good. I didn't realize how fucked up we are.
Speaking of rations, I actually have a wild boar salami that I bought today.
Oh shit. How's that taste?
Trying it right now.
And survey says
I gotta get it out of its packaging first.
patience obsessive. Patience. There seems to be a
I'm actually gonna
abandoned
slice some pieces off of this.
Yeah. I'll wait for you to take a bite, and then we'll see what's in this little weird house on the side of the road. I'm sure it's not a murderer. Plunge is slicing the salami. Slicing the salami. Plunge is a slicing. Just slicing the... Oh, you want me to open the door for you? Are you strapped in here? Okay, settle down.
Good.
It's good?
Hmm?
The shot is up, and it's good. The man who greeted him at the door smelled of fish. Folks call me Shanty, he said after Locklear introduced himself. After a few more minutes of friendly conversation, he revealed he was a fisherman, but hadn't been out of his boat for several days due to his health. As he spoke, he threw a dark look at the unseen thing over Owen's shoulder. Locklear was about to ask him another question when Shanty suddenly mumbled something angrily and slammed the door closed. No amount of coaxing could convince him to open it again. Oh, I guess he was, didn't like our boy over here, huh? Imagine just the detail that people pour into this map as kind of like an open world game where you could think about all the treasure chests and where they're hidden and all of the, like, just incredibly, I don't want to say tedious. Tedious is not the right word, but just the incredible amount
Detailed.
Yeah, just all the little stuff that can be hidden just in the middle of nowhere. These little houses, just like, oh, let's see what's in this house.
I mean, this is kind of the precursor to what like the Elder Scrolls games would be.
Yeah, exactly.
Locklear pushed open the wooden door. Oh, no one's there.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, no one's there. It's an empty room. That's a safe place to camp, according to the game. That's a thing that we can do. Maybe we can go camp in this house, actually. Where'd it go? Where'd the fucking house go? There we go. Ah! Yeah, sometimes when you really can't negotiate or navigate, it's not great. Well, I guess it doesn't mean anything to do that, so we're just going to rest until morning.
Yeah, wild boar is interesting. It's like pork, but more vulgar.
Vulgar?
Yeah, it like actually tastes like it's angry.
Interesting. So some of the animosity is transferred over in the animal?
I think it's just because it's a wild animal, so it has just kind of this like intense, like it's probably a lot more like, you know, muscle to it.
I guess so. Yeah, I mean, I've had like ostrich before. It's very stringy.
Yeah. The Mordwell warrior hadn't noticed them. It's anybody's guess whether he's out to kill us or he's just taking a stroll somewhere, Locklear said. Probably best if we try to avoid him.
If by avoid him, you mean kill him. Locklear swallowed hard. With his heart pounding in his chest, he watched the enemy creep closer, fighting the urge to turn around and run like hell. He forced himself to remain calm, forced himself to show no fear, despite the feelings of near panic that threatened to overwhelm him. What are you talking about? Like, why is he being so whatever? Why is he so scaredy cat? We are dominating these fights. Take that,
Yeah, learn
blindy.
Fireball.
Yeah, why can't I cast Fireball? What's going on?
I mean, come on. How do you guys?
Oh god, it's a Fleebs raid.
Baby!
Fleebs!
I was earthbound.
Good answer.
Good answer. Good answer. Hello, welcome in, Fleebies. Hello, Raiders. Hey, Kip. What's going on? If you guys are not seeing the nonsense that Fleebee is doing with The Sims, then do yourself a favor and check it out, because it is #hilarious.
They started Earthbound today.
What the Earthbound? Oh god, every time I click back on this thing, it goes cray cray. There we go. Oh, now, wait. Hold on. There we go. I just had to push the escape button, apparently. Oh my god. It's a Frankie. Hi, Rady. Hi, Ujali. We are playing Betrayal at Krondor, sponsored by Plunge87 as part of the Sierra Centennial. Plunge is here, helping me through this with all the voices, the complexity of which is very hard for me to understand, but thank goodness Plunge is here. Oh, hon, didn't see you there, Plunge. You know, that's a hurtful thing to say, but I understand.
Didn't see you there, bud.
Oh, I didn't see it down there, Plungy.
I just love that my wizard is literally just blinding everybody. Just, oh, now you get blinded. No, you get blinded.
Sorry,
no,
bud.
You get blinded.
Can you use that there pocket sand, eh?
It seems to be, he doesn't have any things that help him, you know, do damage as a spell. And I'm not entirely sure how that would go about working. But run away into
We're the
corner.
non-blue guys.
And
The blue-caped guys are the enemies.
We're doing great. This game I like to call Miss the Game. Because we just miss. And miss.
Miss.
Talk Canadian with Plunge, please. Well, I mean, first of all, Plebes, the idea of, like, talking Canadian is very, as you know, it's pretty discriminatory. A lot of Americans can't really do it. They think it's more of a Dakota kind of thing. They really lean in because they saw Fargo once and they're like, oh, gee golly whiz. Like, they're talking like silly little Southerners, I call them. But really, the Canadian...
Sorry, obsessive. You sound more like you're from Minnesota, eh?
Yeah, it's just not even... you know, you Americans just can't do any accents. Really, it's kind of like everyone trying to sound like they're from Boston. You know, they just... hey, man, I'm from the yard. And Canadians more like...
Sounds like you got to clean out your straws, eh?
Yeah, it's just it's more of a state of mind. It's not... You don't have to lean into stuff. You just sort of...
because I'm gonna suck your dick like a mad
Sorry,
at it.
Oh, boy.
Oh, look. Your mom's here. Hi, Mom. What a fun surprise.
Oh, my God. Please, I had no idea. You know, just... I really appreciate that. Oh, you didn't know that was the notification? Yeah, that's a pleasant surprise. I mean, that's how I feel whenever someone decides to sub to this channel. Thank you so much for doing it. It doesn't make any sense, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Thank you so much for your continued support. Enjoy the emotes, the emotification. This is a really hard fight. These guys are really going to town.
Guess that's why they were pensive about it.
Misclick. Usually it's like, there's no way that Fleebs would do that intentionally. Clearly, their keyboard has been hacked.
Have him squid.
Squiddy, squiddy baby, squiddy. Come on, run down. Kill this fucking fool.
I also got myself some mini custard pears.
Did you say custard pears? P-E-A-R-S?
Eclairs.
Oh, eclairs. Oh my god, those are amazing. I hate that you have those. They're so good. Run, you
7-Eleven has them.
This combat is 100% exhausting to endure. Because it's just so much missing. There's been no indication of, like, The party's abilities have increased.
there you
As
go.
I was just saying it, I was just like, is there any leveling up that happens? And finally they're like, yes, it literally just happened, Obsessive. Hopefully with accuracy, because holy
An
shit.
hour and a half into the game, we are level 2.
Yeah, it's, you know, it's a struggle. Is there a town or something? Because holy shit, do we have a lot of stuff to sell. This, and another one of that, and I need to some more food. Body number 1, body, there's no take all. It's just, oh, I can't hold it, it's too much. It's interesting.
We still don't have a single gold either.
Yeah, no goal. We're still poor. Is there even a level 3? Level 2 is the end game. Feels, yeah. I mean, it might be, hey, we got a crossbow. That's something.
Oh, nice.
So now this guy can actually do something. That's pretty cool. Although nobody can hold anything anymore. We're all out of space. We're all out of space. We're so lost without you. We can't hold nothing. Well, these swords are all worthless anyway. What am I trying to sound like? Selling them is going to give us a ton of gold. It gives us absolutely nothing. So this seems to be the... I want to get to... We're so close to... Well, we're not close. We're kind of close to Krondor. Krondor.
We're putting Quester's View.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out, is this... Where is this
That
now?
might be it.
Nope. This is something completely different. Nice try, game. Crandopolis. What is this, what's his face? The Godfather, that's his new movie, Megapolis. Why can't I think of his Francis Ford Coppola? Instead of Megalopolis, it's Krondoropolis. Chronopolis. I understand, too, that they want to make this like a big game, but there's no fast travel. It's just, you know.
There probably is fast travel.
You think?
Yeah.
What if we...
We probably haven't encountered it yet.
Maybe. Well, what if we click here? No. We go back to the place.
I bet you there's like boats and things you can get on.
That's true. You said 5 names and none of what I typed. Grant, if you think I can read, then clearly you haven't been watching these streams. I'm just saying. What is going on
signpost.
Here? Okay,
there it is.
There's the view, whatever that is, and there's a whole bunch of shit going on there. We should probably save.
It's like a town, yeah.
Yeah, we can probably sell a ton of this junk. Maybe.
Oh, is another abandoned town?
Yeah, he felt the shopkeeper.
A bell rang. No sooner had Locklear managed to get the door open than he found the shopkeeper was escorting him inside.
Here's Perry's weapons. Everywhere Locklear looked, polished metal gleamed. As much of a temple to war as any temple of Tiff, the cramped shop offered a startling variety of weapons and armor. You hear me? A startling variety. Great. Wow, there's some dope stuff going on here. None of it we can afford. Yeah.
Way more gold than we have.
Did we
a single quarrel is 14 gold?
Did we miss a point where there was just like a shit ton of gold and we just were like, eh. Anyway. Let's equip our best stuff and get rid of everything else, I suppose. Okay, what is the difference between this and a longsword? Is it better? Repairable? A universal? Let's give him this, because it looks cooler. And then let's just sell everything else. 2 sovereigns and 8 royals for it. Good. Take all of my dirty armor, weapons, all of this stuff. Yeah, we can't sell all. Why would we ever want to have the ability to do something like that? That's crazy. Owen waved off. He's like, I don't know how to use things.
Oh yeah, he can't use a crossbow.
He can't do anything. He's totally worthless.
Oh, he can cast bucket sand.
I know he can blind people. I'm being somewhat mean to him. We almost have a gold piece, you guys. Our long quest to acquire a gold piece is nearly upon us. So
Yeah, there's got to be some like quests that we can do or something that'll get us.
yeah,
something.
whatever we're missing, it's something because this ain't it. I assume it's when we get to Krondor, like that's when the game kind of starts. I hope, maybe.
Yeah.
Hey, Pierce Berry already is. Hey-oh! Gran, you know what? Alright, fair enough. What do we got going on here? Oh, Jesus.
There were stirrings inside the house. After a short time, a stout lad of about 13 came to the door, opening it wide. If you're looking for my brother, he's not here right now. Actually, no, Locklear replied. Are your parents about? The boy paused for a heartbeat. My folks were killed a year back. Mitch and I moved here several months ago to study swordplay with Had Quester. We're gonna find the bloody brigands who did it and feed them our own hearts. Their own hearts. Locklear was about to offer some fatherly advice about leaving such work to those older and more qualified, but seeing the boy's expression, he decided against it. Instead, he asked, "Is Tad good with a sword?" What? Are you kidding? He's the greatest! Lives right over there. The boy motioned towards Tad's house and then excused himself, closing the door behind him.
Well, alright. Imagine being fed your own heart, like you're already dead at that point. Yeah, that's some Indiana Jones type shit.
Kalima.
Kalima! Come in, chimed the courteous young woman in a brightly colored apron. She held the cottage door open. Kneeling in front of a stove fireplace, a young man was placing several small logs on a crackling fire. The man looked up with a smile. Yes, please, we just finished eating, but I had some luck fishing today, so there's plenty to go round. Locklear's nostrils flared as he welcomed the smell of the barbecued sea bass and fresh bread. Barbecued sea bass? Jesus Christ! Still lingering in the air. It's a tempting offer, but I'm afraid we must be going, he said. A drink of fresh water will suffice. Of course, but you won't
eat the bass, dumbass!
Eat the fucking bass! I'm gonna go have dinner. Are you gonna have your barbecued sea bass, Fleeps? Then
Just water for me.
Have Laurelyn prepare a small package for each of you. Good for 2 days at least. She's quite a cook, you know. Yeah, that's fine. With a smile, the young man mentioned to his wife he moved next to her and helped prepare the rations, stopping only long enough to act out several key moments in a somewhat credible fishing story about a big one that got away. When they were through, they handed several packages to Locklear, who accepted them graciously. You have been too kind. And then they threw the packages out.
They might be poison.
Poison, poison, tasty fish. Okay, well, we should probably rest again till morning. Chicken Caesar wraps, well, that's better. Something moved. On second thought, let's not sleep here, Locklear whispered, gathering up his pack. I get the uneasy feeling someone may be watching us. Pick up your things as quietly as possible and let's move out. Well,
is there an inn in Questers?
Yeah, where the fuck do you want us to sleep, dude? There's no place in here. Slipped out, or they're ignoring us, or they're stone sleepers. Can we just sleep in town? Let's camp until healed. Why do we get our ass kicked?
That's a good idea.
Jeez Louise.
Save.
Oh, hold on, let's get till morning first. There we go.
Yeah.
Now let's save. How did we get so... Oh, I forgot that big battle we were in. I'm like, what killed us? Oh, you mean the giant battle that nearly ended us? That one? Is that what you mean? Is that the thing? All right. We're so close.
Could be it.
We're so close to Krondor. We just have to get to Gareth. Oh, look at this. Some shit's going down here.
Locklear struggled to make sense of it all. I think we've gotten that before.
Yeah, this is all the same. So it's all the same things of like... Ah, they're attacking him from range. Quickly, blind him with your magic.
Ba-da-da-da.
Kill him! Kill him until he's dead! Ow. Dope. Alright, blind this other dude. He's shooting. They shooting! Take that, Archer!
Miss.
Oh, God, that wasn't a miss. That was a brutal hit. A devastating blow. He's like, I'm just gonna rest. This whole fighting thing's exhausting.
I'm gonna take a nap.
You guys, this is rough. Ah, rough. Just the way your mother likes it, Trebek. Take that, blindy. So again, not a ton of variety when it comes to combat.
Not yet.
It's fine. I love how when they miss, it just shows the arrow really missing. That's kind of a cute touch.
Yeah. Dink.
So again, what's the quick thing for defend? Maybe I guess it's D. D for defend.
G.
G for defend?
It's either G or D. Let me check. Wah, 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 wah. D for defend, you were right.
D for defend. What about heart or rest? R for rest?
R.
Okay. Why do you guys have you're having so much trouble, like, getting this archer? He's got a fucking crossbow, and you're like, well, there's no penetrating his defense! Kill him!
Try poking him with your sword.
Use the pointy end of the sword, you fool! Ah, there we go. Nice. No fun beating up the blind guy. The party's abilities have increased. Well, that was quick. It took us forever to get to level 2. Now we're level 3 already. I tell you,
We're fighting larger groups.
Something stinks about this plunge. Something stinks to high heaven, I tells you. Why is this red? Is that because it went up? Haggling.
Maybe.
Yeah, finally, my haggling has gone up. Oh, he didn't have anything. Scouting, lockpick, armorcraft, assessment, accuracy, and casting. Let's get that going. What did you have, buddy? Accuracy and melee. Good. Keep doing that. All right, what did these guys have? All kinds of stuff that I have to take manually. But that's okay, because the shopkeep is right over there. So I just have to take it and then go right to that shop. The not having a take all button is really, ooh, a mysterious key! A noble's passkey. You guys, who's ready for a mystery key? I know I am.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, mystery key. Get that mystery key up in this bitch. Alright, now we save again for the 700th time because I'm diseased in the brain. How close are we to that town? That's alright, we'll just go to the next town, I guess. Farmer was ahead of them. Debating for a moment whether it would be more prudent to hide before they were seen or to behave normally, Locklear decided that the man was probably of no immediate threat to them.
I hope for your good health that you have found shelter against the coming tempest, good sirs.
Uh-oh, this guy sounds crazy. Tempest?
Surely you have heard the learned monks of Sarth have predicted a terrible storm is coming this way, and I would hate to think of anyone caught out it. Why, a man could catch his death in the fevers. If you would like, you may ride it out in my barn.
Yeah, we should definitely go to the barn with this crazy person. And what profit would you turn in this enterprise?
5 golden sovereigns, a reasonable sum, and the guard over my cows. I could sleep in the hayloft of my barn, but my wife and I don't take in elves.
7 gold pieces. The elf stays with us, and we each get a hard roll for breakfast.
10 gold, and the lot of you milk cows the next morning. That's the offer, take it or leave it.
I accept. Deal. Where is this barn of yours?
Keep heading south. You should pass the Abaye of Ishap at south. You'll know you're right close to it when you pass the Temple of Song. From there, it's just around the Yellow Mule Mountain.
Jesus, how
When
far
you
away is this
find the
fucking barn?
Just go knock on the door and my wife will fix you up.
The barn is right next to the end boss in this fucking game, apparently. Thank you, farmer. Your hospitality will be remembered. Jesus. Do you want to stay? I thought his barn was like 5 feet away.
Right over there, yeah.
It's like, where's your barn? Oh, it's down here.
Yeah, it's like in the ocean.
Yeah. The barn is right in the corner of go and fuck yourself. All right. Well,
I think that was the betrayal at Krondor.
yeah, the betrayal of my expectations of how far this fucking barn was. Do we have gold pieces? Is that what they're trying to tell us? That a
Maybe the
sovereign
sovereigns. Maybe the
gold?
sovereigns are. Yeah. Flip
Okay.
sovereigns.
All right. Well, I like these little side
It seems
roads.
like a space there for another thing, but I don't know.
Yeah. Ah, there's a chest. All right, Plunge, get on your thinking cap.
Buckets, barrels, baskets, cans. What must you fill with empty hands?
This riddle is open to the chat as well. Buckets, barrels, baskets, and cans. What must you fill with empty hands? Boobs. B-O-O-B-E-S, no?
Boobas.
Boobas?
Boobas.
Is this just kind of like Words with Friends? You see the letters that are available and you kind of like play it by ear. Is that a G? How does the letter part work? It just gives you... It's not every letter in the alphabet. It's just... it can either start with an A, a G, or a T. And then that's the first letter, and then you just go from there.
Orpus.
Tre. What must you fill with empty hands? Teledratzer. I would have said something like pockets. Yeah. What must you fill with empty hands? Gel. Jeha. T. Thesa? Thesa?
Fish.
It's slash. Heath. You can fill it with heath. You know, I feel like the first one was just a 3-1
Yeah, that was really easy.
And then we might have missed like 2 more of them, and now we're just on this one.
Yeah.
Which is hilarious.
What must you fill with empty hands?
Oh, is this like... Wait. Is this like fucking AOC's thing from Frog Pond? The finger thing? Yeah. Oh wait, hold on. My Hold on, my headphones are fucked. Hold on. I don't know if anyone can hear you. All right, talk again. Hold on. Come on, computer. There you go. You there, Plunge?
Oh.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking AOC.
Yeah, it's
Did
plus.
AOC make this game?
Yeah. You're gonna get on a heist pretty soon.
Fucking AOC. Guys, I've got a chicken wrap in my mouth. Well, chew, Fleecy. Chew.
Why are you? How are you typing then? With your nose?
Ooh, that's a nice sword. Broadsword, mint condition. Why does it have a cross next to it?
Nice.
Is it a cross?
Maybe
is
it's
it-
holy.
Yeah, slicing air with this weapon, found himself a... I don't know, but he's gonna fucking use it. Is that a brain? What is this? A shell. A fucking shell? Cool. More lockpicks. Dope. What is this? A new magic a magical scroll, yeah. Skin of the dragon. Ooh, that's like...
Ooh, it's an armor spell.
Dragon skin. Look at you, aren't you fancy? With your dragon skin scroll. Now, does he have to learn it? Let's see. Although he could have wished for better circumstances under which to study it, Owen broke the scroll's wax seal and began to read. After an hour's laboring with difficult language, he was able to commit the incantation to memory while the words on the parchment etched inedible, blah, 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 blah. He learned the spell. Okay, great.
Cool.
Blah, 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 blah. He's a genius. Okay. Yeah. Ooh, there. Maybe it's a magical sword and it'll never break. I mean, that would be pretty dope, right? Inedible patterns. These patterns, you can't even begin to eat them, Gran.
Inedible patterns.
What's going on over here? Is this a riverside view or no? Yeah, it's just a scenic route. A bird shot into the sky, searching the landscape for the source of...
Caw!
Caw!
I think we might do well to pay attention to that little creature.
Oh, this is the same thing. A bird shot up. That means somebody's nearby.
Morning.
Oh, there you go. Oh!
Ooh,
Looks like someone else has their own wizard. Oh yeah? Let's see how you cast spells when you're blind. Run away, you little wizard Fink. Whee! I do like that the running action is just them standing in place. They didn't animate the legs moving at all. Ah, you should have run behind him. Motherfuck. Alright. I gotta kill this wizard. Hey, now you're awake. Go kill that wizard. Go kill that wizard. Wow, he's really running for it, huh?
Kill the wizard! Kill the wizard!
Kill the wizard, he is dead. Kill the wizard, kill the wizard, kill the wizard, he is dead.
Can't even, like, it's so tough to get it from this far
Dink.
away. Dink, donk. We're gonna take all your wizard stuff from you, bro. You ain't gonna have no wizarding stuff left. Oh! Sucks to be you, man!
Ding.
Just keep defending. Apparently, if you defend, you're immortal, so that's pretty nice. Oh, I say as I just got hit in the fucking face.
Immediately proven wrong.
Yeah. Immediate rebuttal of my very poorly laid strategy. Can you fucking kill this guy, please? Be better at fighting. It's literally the only thing you do. Thank you. Jesus. Go, get him. Be slower. I mean, the excitement of these battles is palpable. I'm not gonna lie, it's not that it isn't fun. It is actually very fun. For what it is, like, I imagine if I'm... Oh, our abilities continue to increase. Now, I guess it's not levels, too. We're just getting doper.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that accuracy. That accuracy's going up, man. That's good. That's all
Yeah,
I
we're
need.
getting
I
it.
just need them to hit more. Please hit more better.
Yeah. Well, now that we know we actually have gold, we can actually buy stuff at the next town.
That's true, yeah. And now that we know that it's actually gold and not just like, oh,
It's a little bit misleading because they say gold, like it shows gold in the thing, but it's actually the ass is the gold.
yeah, it's like, oh, this is a gold sovereign. And we're like, wait, what? This was gold the whole time? All right. What did the wizard have? Oh, man, the wizard had all kinds of shit. What's in this little pouch of fun? A powder bag.
Powder bag.
He's got some cocaine on him, man. I tell you what. Two-handed broadsword. Give that to this guy. Oh, you don't have any room? The sword's very heavy, you guys. This armor is very valuable, and nobody can take it. Herbal pack. Yo, we got some herbs, man. You want some of this shit? A brooch.
Ouch.
Share with party. Do we have some shit? Anybody have any shitty armor they can get rid of? Oh, everybody. Everybody's got shitty armor. Great. Take the good armor. Awesome. 100 silvers equals 1 rappa. Did you mean to say copper? Either way, it's hilarious.
He's reading the, like, how it says 100S, 1R.
Oh. 1 appa.
Rapper piece.
A rappa piece? Don't rhyme my accent. This is Sarth, so is there a town? Are we in a town?
There's gotta be.
There's a fucking town here,
It's
I guess.
probably that path, yeah. It's probably the like gray path. You probably passed it now.
But no, that's what I walked in
there it
to
is.
fucking get here. No, that was the seaside view.
Oh, really? So it's the other one then.
This way, you think? Yeah. Hold on.
There'll probably be a sign.
I mean, I hope so. Right now, the sign is, it's getting late. It's so dark and scary. You guys. Yeah, that looks like civilization-ish.
Yeah.
Nope.
Or like a cult.
Yeah, what the fuck is that? A
A
garden.
garden was nearby. Wrinkling his nose at the smell of fresh fertilizer, Owen pointed out a small cloud of dust that was off the roadside. Within the cloud, a mushroom-shaped man was hard at work, his hoe rising and dipping over a row of budding pink potato eyes. Flashing his irrepressible smile, Locklear crept up behind the monk.
I have jumped out from out of my robes. Hello there, strangers.
I hope we aren't disturbing you.
No, I was about to leave the garden anyway. Busy hands set the mind to work, you know. On your way to Sarth?
Perhaps, brother.
Brother Mark of Sorith, glad to meet you. We don't get many illiterate here. Books don't seem to interest the commoners as much as gold or wenching, but we have scholars enough, all going blind from reading worm-eaten books and a dozen boys scribbling away their youth in our vaults. It is an unusual place. Yeah, he's really selling the shit out of it, huh?
Who visited here once. He told me that you worship the god of knowledge.
They do say that, yes, and I suppose after a fashion it is true. If there is a question that can be answered in no other place, your best hope is to look in our vaults. Oh boy, you got a lot of fucking questions.
Do you know anything
Do you
about...
know anything about spellcasting?
I know little of it, although Brother Dominic knows more about it than I. As soon as he finishes his studies on Quagian civil codes, I'm certain he would be more than happy to sit down and talk with you about it. He should be only another 2 or 3 months at it, I would think.
I'm afraid we don't have 2 or 3 months to wait. Why don't we leave the brother alone, nephew?
Tisk, now don't discourage the boy from asking questions, or he'll become afraid to question anything. I think I might have some time to teach him a bit about focusing if you can spare a few sovereigns. Say 50?
Yes.
50? Shit.
Yes. More than acceptable. Where do we start?
Ah, an enthusiastic student. Delightful. This will be a pleasure to teach. Remove your pants.
Owen blanched. What?
Uh,
He had been assigned a simple enough task, cast a telekinetic spell to move his satchel closer to him. Instead, his satchel had remained obstinately stationary while hurling Brother Mark backwards into his well-tended crops. Are you all right? Owen gasped. I didn't mean for that to happen. You are still depending on your eyes, Brother Mark sighed, brushing a stalk of corn out of his face as he struggled to his feet. Concentrate. If you ever find yourself in a situation when you can't see what you're affecting, all the spells in the world will be utterly useless to you. Instead, try to see your target, try to feel it. Now, let's try this again. I know you'll learn this. Eventually. We don't have any more time to waste, Locklear said. Why don't you pick up your things and we can get ready to move, Owen? Again on his feet, Brother Mark went to console his downcast pupil, patting him reassuringly on the shoulder. Remember, feel the target. That's the key. Until then, I suggest you stock up on a good supply of Loughton's concentrate to get you through your exercises.
Are there
any hazards
on the road
south here in Krondor? We are in something
I haven't heard any complaints from the travelers have been through here in the past few weeks. I don't think the mercenaries that stopped by to speak to Brother Dominic said anything of it. Grant's like, great, I'm dead now. Owen's voice has killed me.
Mercenaries? They're Quaggy and past gangs, aren't they?
Fucking Owen. Not to my knowledge, no. These lot landed just south of Questa's View on a ship called the Foam Spinner. As much as they've been up and down the road, I assume they were in on a shore leave.
Are there many of them?
Many of them? If you laid them head to foot, I imagine you could walk across the Straits of Darkness without getting your feet wet. It seems one of these Quagon galleys can carry a small village from one place to another.
So when is the storm going to hit? We're a little concerned about finding a place to... We got the barn. We're going to the barn.
Yeah, we're going to the barn that's next to the end boss.
Pay attention, Owen.
Storm? It is the first I have heard of such a meteorological disturbance. Brother Guron...
Oh, great. We got scammed.
We got scammed into it. He's gonna fucking harvest our organs in this goddamn barn.
That's strange. We got a gentleman named Rowe who said a storm had been predicted by the brothers at the Abbey.
I wonder why he would tell you such a thing. Of course, he has been acting peculiarly since his wife died. Uh-oh.
Oh!
He said the wife would take care of us. Terrible tragedy, and striking at such a time when he had to give up his farm. I really must feel for the poor old soul. God damn it!
So he's gonna be there wearing his wife's skin with an axe in hand?
He's gonna be wearing his wife's skins like a body. Ugh.
Now that I know a little more about spellcasting, perhaps there's a simple spell you could teach me?
Owen.
Just something simple so we can defend ourselves in case you run into anyone hostile on the road.
I don't know what you imagine is waiting out there for you, but I believe I have just the thing. I will have to run up to the vaults to search for it, but it's a little spell called Flamecast. Of course, there will be a matter of a fee. Say, 30 sovereigns. I know precisely where it is. If you want me to run and get it, yes, finally.
You can be quick about it?
I'll be back with the spell in 13 months. They waited. When it seemed like the priest was never going to return, he appeared waddling down the hillside. That's a mean way to say it. A barabond parchment missive stuffed beneath one of his arms. Collecting the money owed to him from Gorath, he gleefully handed over the scroll. Well, good. Now he's finally got a fucking attack spell.
Yeah. Is it permitted for outsiders to browse books in the vaults? I would be interested in looking them over.
It's fine with me, but it's Brother Anthony you might have to convince. He doesn't like strangers wandering around there without supervision. We have a number of rare and valuable books, and it would be the worst kind of tragedy to lose them to a casual browser. A filthy casual. Gotta go make myself do some art. Are you doing pixel art again, Gran? I like that. Are you gonna be streaming that? And it would be the worst kind of tragedy to lose them to a filthy casual. I'll warn you, though, you may have difficulty finding what it is you want. Many of the books have never been catalogued, and unless you know very specifically what you are looking for, either by the scribe's name or the title of the work, you might not find anything that will be of value to you. Also, there's the small matter that you're an idiot, Owen.
Do you know of any good inns in the area? I think I might think a little better if I could bet down on something other than cold ground tonight.
There are a few. You might try Babon's Hostel in Questar's View or the old Bywater Inn. If it weren't for my duties here, I would be half inclined to join you. Some acolyte somewhere has been trying his hand at dream sendings, and I've not had a good night's sleep in weeks.
Dream sendings?
It's a way to send messages over long distances. Only certain magicians have the talent for it. Whoever it is, they can't be too far away because his images are fairly strong.
What do they seem to be trying to say?
I'm not certain. The images are too disjointed, though now I think of it, I thought I'd seen your elf friend's face before. Now I know why. His face was in the sendings. Dun, dun, dun!
Seems we at least have a few things to talk about. Thank you, Brother Mark.
Always a pleasure to help. Come back and visit me again.
Perhaps we will. Goodbye.
And they never saw him again. Oh, our abilities have increased.
Oh.
We're just getting so fucking strong, you guys. Hold on, let's read this scroll. Or I guess he learned it already? Even better.
Yeah, I think he just taught it to him. Yeah.
Fucking finally.
Dave.
What, you don't want to talk to Brother Mark all over again? 1,000,000 times? Why not? Oh, we're so close to Krondor. Let's go, bro. Nope, nothing there. What? Well, maybe there's something there. Here I am saying there's nothing there when I gotta be looking. Yeah, there's nothing there.
At least we confirmed it.
Confirmed. Obsessive is an idiot.
Wasted 5 seconds on
precious
nothing.
seconds,
Thank you.
Plunge. Seconds we'll never get back. I hope, like you said, going to Krondor introduces some kind of quest system or something on the map that says, like, hey, if you go here, this will happen, or something to that effect. Okay, we're halfway there.
Maybe the game ends at Krondor.
Whoa.
Maybe that's the betrayal.
Yeah, that there's no whatever. Oh.
Locklear swallowed
Oh,
hard
it's
with
just,
his heart
yeah.
pounding in his chest.
We're just
They
getting
initiated a
attacked.
combat.
We're just getting fucked with. All right, let's see. There's the
Is that
blind
fire
spell. Where's that fire spell at, bro? Oh, here we go. Come on, fire. Skin of the dragon? No. Health stamina transfer? No, there's no fucking fire spell. The shit.
What?
What the fuck shit? There's no fire spell. I paid for nothing. Oh, you know what probably happened? He gave it to Locklear or someone like that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, oh well. Oh well, I guess it's TikTok, it's blind o'clock. Kill him!
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Oh, that was easy. Can all fights be this easy now?
Maybe you can just do the auto battle.
I mean, yeah, but then it seems like, yeah. Yeah, probably. It might be time for the auto battle to make a cameo.
Till we encounter something like strong.
Yeah. Let's see. Actually, let's take a quick break. And then, well, yep, he's got the fucking scroll. This piece of shit.
Yep.
All right, we'll take a quick break and then we will be back short Hensley. And we're gonna run across here and get this and some wood. Ooh. Maybe I should get that first. Maybe I should get that first. Maybe I should get that first.
Yeah, I'm good.
Hey,
Until 7:30.
it's the Crow. He's back again.
Sounds good.
It's probably not the most flattering intro I've ever come up with.
Yeah, I understand.
There are no spiders down there anymore. Oh, yeah. Nope. There's nothing. Are you hearing things? Are you okay?
No, I'm totally.
We're very concerned about these recent accusations of bestiality when it comes to Wizard's Boars. And following this mission, we will put Rialdo on administrative leave while we conduct a full and serious comprehensive investigation. Thank you so much for your patience, and please enjoy the rest of the stream. Squid goes hard in the paint. Squid doesn't fuck around with these beard zooms.
Take care with your tips. Take care with all your tips. Ran for Legion, rocking the world with his heroes of might and magic tips and tricks now.
Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. Obsessive repulsive here. You know, when I'm not busy doing my world famous stream to literally fives of people, I've got to keep my brand in one piece. And by brand, I mean this ridiculous frock of facial hair. That's why I use mayonnaise. That's right. Some people will try and sell you on their fancy products that actually clean and condition their beard. No, no, no. Mayonnaise. Day-old mayonnaise left out on the counter. Now, let me tell you, maybe the stench would turn off some people, but not this guy here. Trust me, mayonnaise is what you need to keep this beard obsessively repulsive. Thank you. Plug your own.
It's a heavy dog.
I'm not gonna lie. Ugh. Oh, come on. And we're back.
I've learned that wild boar salami is delicious.
Yeah,
That's the lesson I've learned today.
It doesn't seem like it's a controversial take. I'm just gonna throw that out there. It seems like wild boar salami would be delicious. You are correct, sir. Let's try and see what we can dump and what we can't. Let's give the shitty armor to him. Take the good armor.
There's nothing I can't dump.
Let's dump the shitty sword on him and take the better sword. Let's see what this other peasant. Although, now I gotta check and see. Yeah, see, this guy even has shittier even stuff. So, this is where the obsessive-repulsive name comes from. It's like, yeah, well, obviously I need to find... If this sword's 51%, then why wouldn't I take the 62% sword? I mean, that's just stupid, you guys. That's gonna be...
So your disorder is just playing the game?
Yeah, but over, like, minor percentage points that probably won't even, like, have any
In this
sort of
case,
effect.
it kind of does matter because that armor is dying real quick.
Yeah, that's true. All right, now the tough decision is I really want this sword. I assume the swords are more valuable than this shit, so I'll get rid of one of these dirty
Probably.
swords. I can't... okay. Put this on the body. I can't put anything more on the body. This body is full. I can't drop it. How do I drop it?
You have to get off of the body and then drop it.
No, but I can't even, like, put something on his body because it's so full.
Yeah.
I hate this game. I hate it so much. I swear to God. I just, like, fucking... I don't have any room for anything. We're all full. Okay, well, how do I fucking drop something? Impossible.
My life in Ultima 7.
Yeah, I don't, I mean, he's got rations for days. That's pretty dope. But, okay, so how do I... What if I do this? Does that mean drop it? Spare bag, but I'm tired of carrying it. The bag will at least keep it protected from the elements. So is there now a bag on the ground?
Probably.
Okay, I just need that. That's all I need. I don't... There's the bag. Okay. Good. Good. I just need him to have the armor. Okay. Share with party. Take the sword. No, you can't take the sword. Okay. This. Nobody has room for any more rations. Seems pretty irrational to me. Shit. All right, let's see. We gotta get to a town. I gotta sell all this shit. How close are we to Krondor? We're so close, you guys. Happy sleepies, Frankie. Oh, could that be something? Do you want to buy or sell any shit? Random barn in the middle of nowhere?
Oh, is that the barn that we're sleeping at?
I hope so.
Getting murdered at?
As the world around them was nothing more than a curtain to be yanked aside, 4 figures warped into existence before their very eyes, all morphed and armed. One of the assassins, dressed in finer wear than the 3 who flanked him, bared his teeth and shot, Gorath, Locklear glanced questioning at his companion, watching as the Mordath withdrew his own weapon, his black gaze fixed on the others of his kind, annoyed before them. Defend yourself, Gorath rasped coldly. No moss trooper for this, but a sorcerer Nago. Blah, blah, blah. So this is like a boss fight.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Hypnotic pattern.
It was a jelly bean. He stole all his jelly beans.
Not my jelly bellies.
Oh, yeah.
Get him.
I like to use Flame Strike.
Because he still hasn't fucking learned it yet. The worthless
Oh
piece
no!
of shit.
God damn it.
Because I can't,
Oh, it's the worst.
I can't, like, I'm trying to coordinate all of his shit, and it's not working.
Yeah. Yeah, we gotta go to town and sell stuff.
Doesn't matter. Owen's about to die anyway. Worthless piece of shit.
Server's on right.
This guy's running away so he can cast spells. Defend yourself, Owen! Oh, God! Did I just get turned to stone? What the hell happened? Well, Owen's dead. We're getting fucked up. This is like a boss fight over here. I guess this is the benefit of, like, ranged combat. You know?
Yeah.
Ah! I clicked on auto combat because we're about to die, so I'm just curious what, You got this, buddy.
Dink.
You don't got this. One guy has a gun. It's a magic gun, Fleebs. He's casting all the dope magic. Oh, 45 points of damage. Dope.
Jesus. Man, he's really hanging in there.
Yeah, I mean, I feel kind of bad for him now, but not really. Yeah, there it is. Well, that was fun. He's
Alright, time to start over from the beginning.
Yeah, I didn't save. Is that a big thing? We're still in chapter 1. Alright, so this is some bullshit right here that I just have to navigate.
Yeah, just like drop a few things and throw it on the...
We're going to rest until we're healed. We're going to start with that.
Yeah, that helps a lot.
Probably doesn't hurt. And he's going to drop this one. Oh, no, he's got... Fucking drop this shitty armor, bro. Okay, then you give this to him. Learn the fucking spell. But it's tough. The spells are hard. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we get it. Okay, so now he knows the spell. Awesome. I don't know if that'll change anything, but we're gonna find out.
I hope it's an AoE.
Should I try to do this fight again? Or should I just keep walking? Maybe, I don't know if it's about being in the barn. Or just walking this way. No, this is just a regular...
Like normal light.
This is a regular boring-ass fight.
You get to test out the spell.
I have to, the problem is when somebody's standing next to him, you can't do it. So he's like up fucked river while someone's standing next to him.
Right.
Alright, well, can you guys fucking get him? I know he's, as a mage, the whole thing is like, he's gonna run and he'll run away and da-da-da-da, but he can't run for shit. Can somebody kill him, please?
No.
Hard pass. And he's not even fast. Like, run away somewhere so these guys can't get to you. There you go. Alright, do something. Let's see. Where's this fucking flame spell? There it is. Flame cast. Area fire damage.
Cool.
Something just happened.
Oh, does he not have enough energy?
I don't know, but I think I just broke the game. Oh. 15 health. Oh, there's different ways to cast it. 1 health and stamina, damage 3, 2 health and stamina, 5 health and stamina. Yeah.
Scales up no matter, depending on what you could use it.
Yeah, well, let's hurt ourselves. Let's cause some damage. Eat it. Wow, that fucks up everybody.
Yep.
Noted. So
at the beginning of that fight, you just want to do a huge blast to a bunch of them.
Yeah, if you can get him to go first, that would be really sweet.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good thing we have rations for days.
Yeah.
And now we just get to get your stamina back. We kill all these people. And we take their worthless armor that we can't sell. Because guy on the left looks like Hugh. That's why I killed him so quickly, Fleebs. Because I'm getting huge Hugh vibes from these fucking pirates. I can't stand them.
Huge
Hugh vibes. Okay, we don't need anything from him. We've got more armor than we know what to do with. I'll take a pretty shell. If there's a shitty sword that somebody's got... Nope, all of our swords are... Everything we've got is awesome. Like... Give me a town so we can sell this shit. I will take some arrows, though. Oh, are you all full? Are you all full? I just want to sell this. I assume that this will be more valuable than a sword. That's my guess. I will take a shitty sword so I can get a crossbow. Huey, so should I rest and try this fight again, Plunge, in front of the barn? Do you think? You want to do that?
Do you think it's important?
I have no idea.
No, well, give it a shot.
Yeah, let's
Might get something good out of it.
I mean, we have rations for days. It doesn't even. Let's see.
Stakes are low. I'm not going to die.
He's gonna try and run away over here. He's gonna try and do that. He's gonna try and come over here. What are you gonna do? You're defending.
Keep him there so that they stay there, and then like try to blow them all up.
Yeah, that's a good idea. If he can even attack. I don't know what the fuck he's even doing. Stop attacking him! Fuck! Like, I just want to get away so he can cast a goddamn spell. Piece of shit. Alright, well this is just... How the fuck am I supposed to do this when this asshole is gonna keep running at me? And he can only run like 5 paces. You know what? I'm gonna kill your wizard. What do you think of that? 1 damage? Holy shit.
Can you like move a little bit and then cast a spell?
No, once you move, your turn is over.
That's lame.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking stupid. Oh yeah, I totally meant to do that. I didn't want to like attack or anything. I just wanted to walk over there. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Kill him! Or miss, you know, that works too. That guy's running off to another fight, apparently. Come on, dude, you can get to him. Can't you? Can't you? No. Fucking loser. Hey, Gilf!
That's what we've been saying the whole time, GLF.
I guess the real betrayal here is your character betraying you. Yeah. Our character's betraying us with their own inability. Okay, so I can walk and do something. So what the shit? He just walked and attacked me, yeah?
Well, yeah, it seems like you can walk up to somebody and attack them, but maybe you can't walk and cast a spell.
Oh, yeah. Fuck me. God damn it. Shit. Well, I don't know. Yeah, doing 2 damage. This guy is fucking invincible over here. Meanwhile, Captain Wizard... Alright, okay, cool. Cool. Kia! Eat it, fire.
Nice.
Nice. Alright, I don't know if he's gonna run over here, but whatever. I'll fucking attack him. I don't give a shit. Yeah!
Nice!
That's what you get, you wizard. Oh, the tide has turned. The tide has turned.
I'm hoping he'll get the scroll for whatever spell he was casting.
Yeah, right? Whatever one of those, like, weird-ass spells were.
It looked like it was some kind of drain attack.
Yeah, I for some reason, do I not have a sword equipped with him? Like, he was doing no damage. Alright.
Ding.
Yes. His sword just was not doing any damage. I don't know, is he cursed
Maybe
or
it's because
something?
it's the holy damage. Maybe it's the holy damage doesn't work against that guy.
Oh, you know what? Maybe. Well, let's put a different sword on him and see if that does anything. In the meanwhile, yeah, now we have to fucking throw away some other shit and equip the better shit, and we have to play inventory Jenga again with this fucking dude. Oh, nothing.
Really?
What? That can't be right. The fucking mad wizard doesn't have anything on him? Ah, I was about to say.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, he's got all the shit on him. What is this? A note! Not yet convinced he should take the time to read over the missive's contents, Owen studied the yellow ship pendant, but found nothing particularly outstanding about the ink in which it was painted on or out of the paper. Well, good. What is this? Is this a icer? Magician's tool. For magical treatment of a blade. Ooh. Let's make a blade magical. It's pretty sick. Let's get rid of this stuff and go ahead and take this and that and that. Nope, okay. Just kidding.
So you left 10% of it?
Yeah, I'm just looking, all of this stuff we don't really need
Oh,
to...
I was just saying to Green Lantern fan, he says he decimated the unruly and ancient Forsythia, so you left 10% of it? So that's what decimated means. I guess not decimated, maybe domesticated is more appropriate.
Large wooden barn, memories of combat still fresh in his mind. He pushed gently in the door and slipped into quiet darkness. Finally convinced it was indeed empty, he came out shaking his head.
Though the circumstances might suggest otherwise, this didn't feel like a chanced encounter.
That was Rosebud. Do you think he had something to do with the attack?
I think that bastard farmer set us up. He'd best have been paid well for his betrayal at Krondor. I'll take my recompense from this hide if I ever cross paths with him again.
Yeah! Camp until healed is the best fucking thing ever. Just be like, welp, I guess we're all better again. Alright, back to Krondor we go. Let's get on the path. Away
Maybe
from...
you desecrated the Forsythia.
As long as someone's getting desecrated, that's all I care about. These are the guys we killed before. I don't see anything down that path worth investigating.
Or did you defecate it? Maybe
Defecate.
How many assholes we got on this ship anyhow?
Yo!
Knew it. I'm surrounded by assholes.
Keep firing, assholes! Huh. There's nothing here. Excellent. We're on a path
You did all the D words to the Forsythia.
to nowhere. Nothing
Deflowered
is
them?
here. Oh, here we go. As the enemy advanced, concentration was in two places. His legs, making sure... Yeah, you're fighting. We get it. I don't understand why he's trying to be so... Flamecast. What do you say we get a little naughty with the Flamecast? Who cares about your health when we can set someone on fire? Yeah, that felt good. Nice aim, dick. This guy's already noping out of here. He's like, I'm hurt pretty bad, you guys. That wizard fucked me up. Can you please not fucking hit the wrong button and just attack him? Thanks. No, don't block him from going to the wizard. Why would we want to do that? Why would we want to stand in the way of the guy who's trying to kill our spellcaster? That doesn't make any sense at all. Shovel. That's ominous. Another crossbow, some more bolts. Nothing. Nothing except armor in good condition, I'll tell you what. Alright, I'm not a fan of this inventory Jenga shit that's going on. But it is what it is. I feel like we missed a town somewhere along the way that... Oh, it's right there. Krondor's right there. Where are you, Krondor? We made it. Where? Another attack? Holy shit. This feels like a fucking boss time coming on here. Well, sorry about this, guys, but, oh, and of course we didn't rest in between. Why would we do that? No! Bye-bye, Owen.
Correct.
Bye-bye, Owen. Let's just auto-battle this down. We'll just reload from my last obsessive-repulsive save spot. But, oh, man, they're going to town on us, man. Maybe we weren't supposed to make it to Krondor. Oh. Locklear gasped. They died like the bitches they were. Still in chapter 1, by the way. Alright. Use the magic missile as a level 5 spell. You get extra projectiles.
A shield is a reaction.
Shield. Shield. Alright. I think at some point I just need to make a giant bag.
Easy players, right? A game
For babies.
And you say that now, and then it's gonna get super hard, and everyone's gonna think we're babies.
Get him. This time, after I murder these guys, don't forget to fucking rest. How about that?
Yeah.
You know, use your brain. That's that lump 3 feet above your ass.
My ass?
Yeah, that's what I said. What's the matter, you stupid and deaf? But I'm Tish. Hey, hey, hurtful words. Hey, 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 hurtful words. Words hurt when you say them, even if you're just joking. Hey, 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 hurtful words. Thought this was going to be Elijah Wood and Back to the Future too. What are you talking about? Elijah Wood wasn't in Back to the Future 2. You're talking about Frodo. Okay, so now we'll rest and... Well, here's my new plan. Ready? We're all just going to make a bag, and all the armor and all the other shit is just going to go in the bag. Okay? Everything's just going to be in the bag, and then we'll come back and get it. Okay? We're just going to come back and get all the shit in the bag, you guys. It's going to be all right. Nobody's going to take the bag. Everything in the bag is going to be safe. And we're going to get to Krondor, and then I'm going to pick up the bag again, and we'll just, you know, it's going to be all right.
Not gonna be alright.
It's going to be all right. Oh, I'm sorry. Is the bag full now? The game just keeps changing the rules on me. Like, this bag is full. Full of bullshit is what it's full of. Bag is full. Oh, of course, the one guy who doesn't have space anymore. Everyone else putting their shit in a bag except for this guy. He's like, I don't know. Take all. I just want to take all thing. Oh my fucking god, this game. Like, it's very fun, but there is absolutely a tedious element attached to it from just all of this. Alright, so we're going to save again. And then we're going to make another bag. So here's our one bag. Somewhere. Where'd our bag go? Did I already lose the bag with all the shit in it? That's funny. There was a bag. You saw it. Oh, there it is. What, did he hide it in the woods?
It was too dark.
Alright, we're gonna make another bag. It's time for another bag, you guys. Just in case you were like, are we gonna do another bag? The answer is yes. Okay, now we got this. Now we're ready, I think, for this big-ass attack that's about to come at us. I'm assuming this is the attack before we get to Krondor. The equivalent of a boss battle. Ow. Alright, here we go. Well, it's time to unload on these motherfuckers with the strongest fire I have, and if it kills me, so be it. 60 damage!
Meteor!
Yeah. Sorry, dude. It's gonna hurt you more than it hurts me.
This doesn't do nearly as much damage to allies.
Yeah, I think the primary target is who gets genuinely fucked up, and then everyone else is relatively okay. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Got him. I was like, oh, I was wondering, are they going to do another bag? Oh, please, I hope they do another bag. And you did! You made another bag! Thank you. It's the simple pleasures in life that I find a genuine happiness in helping to create for all of the people here on Twitch. God fucking damn it. I screamed loud as shit, and I grabbed a whole pizza, scooped the fuck out of it. He's not looking too hot. Better get over here and stop this guy from trying to kill him. Oh! I wonder if I can bring people back from the dead. Guess we'll find out. Damn, that guy's pretty strong. I think we should probably take him out.
I mean, it's just Owen. You could just leave him.
That's true. It's really there's no downside to him being dead. Can we kill this fucking guy, please? This unkillable monster? What the fuck is going on here? Kill him. We're back in the early game now. Miss. Jesus. Alright, I guess Owen had to kill this fucking guy. Maybe I should have aimed the fucking fireball at him. What the fuck? This game!
Oh my god. Wow.
Jesus. I like it, Squid. You came in just in time to be like, hey, you're still alive. Oh, just kidding.
A little bit more than a flesh wound.
Alright, who's the fucking murder bot over here? I mean, I'm gonna try and... I guess it was this guy? I don't know. Anyway, time for a healthy dose of murder, I guess. Did you fucking miss the spell? You know...
Oh no.
You guys know you could miss spells, apparently? Did you know you could be the
level
most...
up spell accuracy.
I mean, that's literally all he keeps leveling up, and he still missed the fucking spell.
Again.
You had one job. Don't miss the spell. Thank you. Fucking kill this one guy. Yeah! Now we're talking. That guy seemed to be really tough. Or they're all tough, and I'm just whatevering. Are all these guys just super tough for some reason?
I mean, it is Krondor.
I guess, but I can't even hit them. Like, that's the crazy part. Like, not even anything close to a hit. Not even anything close to a hit. It's stupid. So stupid. I'm gonna auto battle this and see what the game does. Because I'm not entirely sure what I'm... Oh, well, dying, apparently. Like, what am I supposed to be doing here? Oh, dying. Cool. I am curious to see the strategy. Oh, Owen's attacking with his quarterstaff. We're in good hands now, you guys. I don't know, man. This guy's glitching off the screen. None of this makes sense. It's just a misfest. Yep, there goes Owen. Like, I feel like I missed a part of the game or something where we get strong enough to do this fight. We haven't done anything explicitly wrong. No fight has been this hard up to this point.
Yeah, it's a ridiculous
It just seems like a very unnatural progression. So I'm going to take that as a sign from the Krondor gods that maybe this was like it's all right. We say I can always come back to it. It's a fun game, but yeah. This was definitely the time when that's a good stopping point, I think. Let's do.
Alrighty.
Before you head out. Oh, my webcam is all jacked up. That's pretty funny. Let's get the internet on here so that we can get the Let's get the wheel.
You have to stop the Q-tip when there's resistance.
Let's see. Let's see what the next game is. Let's do that. What's the next one in the Sierra Centennial? Let's go ahead and spin that wheel now.
Apparently have a black screen on stream.
Yeah, no, I just... I'm aware of my shortcomings as a streamer, Plunge. You don't have to tell me. All right, here we go. All right, any predictions?
Mortimer.
Mortimer?
King's Quest.
Quest for Glory! So you want to be a hero. Oh, joy,
I was
joy,
50%
joy.
correct.
You were like, that was going to be my second guess. So that's going to be fun. That's going to be a blast. So what I'm going to do for that is I am going to... Oh, you know what? Maybe my thing is taken up in Discord. Yeah, my webcam is up in Discord. It doesn't matter. It's not important. You can look at my emotes and have fun with it. So that's going to be fun. I'm going to play, I'm going to do a playthrough where I show the different puzzles for every class and how you can solve them differently, and just give everyone a quick little run through of probably one of my favorite games of all time. So we're going to go with that. But in the meanwhile, who are we going to go see? We can go to Debts. Who do we? Anybody on in your neck of the woods, Plunge, that I don't know? Otherwise, we can go to Debts. He's doing something right now.
Cousin Catnip.
Cousin Catnip?
That's my only people.
Yeah, let's go to Catnip. Why not? He raided you yesterday. Why don't we?
Last day.
Why don't we return the favor? So I'm gonna raid Plunge 87. No, just kidding. Cousin Catnip. All right, awesome. Well, thanks for helping out, Plunge. I appreciate the voiceover help. Thanks for everyone who popped in today.
Anytime.
You guys enjoy the rest of your wonderful Sunday, and we'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.